Welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show, hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host.
What's going on? Teflon John here.
Tefleezy Fosheezy is in the
Yeah.
heezy. He had a garage Sealy yesterday.
Hey, what was your advice?
Put on a lemonade stand.
I know we should have done that.
Yeah, right?
Such a
Two
smart
things that the Midwesterners of America can't refuse. Garage sales and a
Which is
good
true.
old-fashioned lemonade stand. Put on a lemonade stand outside your house. It's like watching flies flock to a piece of shit.
I don't. That's what I don't understand. Like, cause I saw a lemonade stand down the street, and these couple of kids, they were just ringing their bells, like making a noise and making a scene, and people were just driving to them.
Right? No, that's the thing, dude. Like people
A
love
dollar a
yeah,
cup.
$1 cup. Yeah, you mean that's inflation? Usually, like you see the movies, 10 cents per cup. Now it's $1 per cup. Wow,
Right? And it's only a
inflation.
9 ouncer too. It's like a shot.
So what I would have done in your situation was I would have already went there, right? Be the friendly neighbor. Be the friendly neighbor to these kids. I'm like, hey, let me get a cup of your lemonade for $1. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna assess the flavors and I'm gonna assess the quality of this lemonade. Go back to my house, concoct a better lemonade, put up a sign that says "Tasty your lemonade." Right? Now they don't have a monopoly on the street, and now you can sell lemonade, and people are gonna go to you because you have a better product.
Or
Marketing.
just plain up low ball them. Be like, if you're selling them for $1, I'm gonna sell them for 90 cents.
Nah. You don't
Get these
lowball them.
kids out of business, yeah.
No, you don't lowball them. You sell it for $1.20 because you have better quality.
Oh, upsell them?
You have to upsell them. Do they want subpar lemonade, or do they want the good stuff that you're using real cane sugar on?
What was it? Minute Maid?
No, not Minute Maid.
Country Time.
Like fresh squeezed lemonade, bro. If you put quality, you're gonna get more sales. That's it, plain and simple. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Right, definitely. As with any trade, right? As with any trade, Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. If you don't know how to exit, then your portfolio is going to take a direct hit. Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Now, that took a while.
Go ahead. All right, what we're doing today.
I wish, you know what we should start doing? You know what we should start doing? We should start doing this. You should take a board, right? So every time I do one of these things, you score me, and you put it up.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
I want to start doing that.
It's like the Olympics. Like I'm doing diving, and then I dove, and then you just put your score up. So now I know what to do, so I could get better. Let's try to do a string of a perfect week. And then we're gonna score at the end of the week. And you know what? We can actually get people involved in this too. If you guys like those small little snippets of bust down content, make sure that you guys score them in the comment section below so that we can also tally that up. Let's get some participation going here. You know, and that marketing. Marketing. For the two people that watch this, John and I, we're gonna go ahead and score ourselves. But for the other people that just stumbled into this show, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. Because John, if they give us a thumbs down, John,
your mama from the streets,
from the corner, I'm about to pull up and collect my coins. Make sure you guys drop the comments section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. And John, it's time to buy Roblox.
Yes, it is.
It's time to buy some Roblox. We'll cover that after this intro. All right, John. It's a new week of games. I'm excited for the week. I'm excited for today, actually. You know what I'm about to make?
Yeah.
I'm about to make a very interesting take on adobo.
Don't tell me it's Wagyu.
No, it's not Wagyu. It's not Wagyu.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and make the adobo sauce. I'm gonna make a coconut adobo sauce. I'm gonna do a reduction, so it's gonna be thick and saucy. And then I'm gonna take the short ribs and grill them, salt and pepper, grill them, and I'm just gonna squeeze some adobo reduction on it over jasmine rice, a little bit of scallion, and a little bit of garlic, like crispy garlic on top.
Are we gonna do a segment of cooking daddies?
We have to do a segment of Cooking Daddies. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chronicle this entire recipe on Cooking Daddies.
No, let's record like a 15-minute segment, while we're talking about cooking and stuff.
Yeah,
Why
let's
not,
do
right?
that.
Branch out.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, no one cares about trading, anyways.
Yeah, no, like nobody watches this shit. We'll start doing other shit. Diversify your bonds, motherfucker.
We're diversifying our YouTube channel.
We're now gonna hit every single niche. We're gonna start doing pranks pretty soon. We're gonna start doing toy reviews. Can you imagine two grown men doing toy reviews?
I was at Walmart and like all you see is just Brian's toys.
Bro,
he has everything.
He has everything.
I want to know
Yep, I want to know that. I want to know all of that. That's gonna be interesting. Let's start talking about some trades here. Let's take a look at the first stock that we want to cover. It's Disney as a review, and I was wrong on Disney. I'm just gonna say that outright. I was wrong on Disney. I thought that it was gonna go a lot higher, but again, as a saving grace, I also feel that there was a gap fill that needed to happen.
Yep. Yeah, we spoke about the gap fill.
Yeah, the gap fill. We talked about the gap fill. So if you were in Disney for an earnings play, I hope that you would have taken your money at the top, which I did.
Yep.
Right. And we're gonna re-enter at strength because this candle right here, although it is a bear hammer, we might bounce back. There's a high possibility that it bounced back because we're seeing higher lows. We're not seeing lower lows. We saw a higher low. So that's a little bit, I'm going to say it's a bullish sign, but it's there. You know what I mean? John, any thoughts on Disney?
For Disney, we spoke about the gap fill, the potential gap fill, and it did happen. How when it opened at around 186, there wasn't that whole much of strength when it comes to Disney, and Friday kind of just gave us a glimpse of where it's going to come down to. Okay. And the gap fill is around 179-ish. Your support is around 178. Okay. So anything below 178, I would hold off on a long. Okay. And obviously that could potentially break all of the supports right below it. So for this one right here, if you are long Disney, right?
Yeah.
I still love ScarJo. I mean, I still love Disney
forever. And did you know that Emma Stone signed another contract to do Cruella 2, like the sequel to the Cruella? Come on, guys. It's all a ploy.
It's all a ploy, right? And on top of that, Cruella 2 is under Disney. Just want to let you know, it ain't gonna be under Marvel or Warner Brothers.
Yeah, no. I mean, Marvel could be under Marvel. She could be incorporated into the MCU as a villain. That could possibly, like a crossover. That's possible. Yeah, what? Right.
What's her superpowers? Throwing Dalmatians?
Yeah, like throwing spots at stuff, like spot rays, like throwing puppies. Watch a PETA lawsuit happen, bro.
You got PETA suing Disney.
Just throwing puppies everywhere.
you got PETA suing Disney. Now that's that kind of battle I want to see. All right, but Disney right here, as long as the EMAs hold, I'm long Disney. I have shares Disney, so I mean you can't lose on Disney on this one unless you're day trading it. But really, when it comes to day trading Disney, it's a slow mover. Not a whole lot of action going on with Disney unless they have good news. Good or bad news. Yeah, exactly.
It's a perfect swing opportunity, really, because if you're looking for a stock that's not a massive mover that you have to keep watching all day, this is a great stock for you because it moves incrementally. Right? Like my biggest Disney trade took me a whole month. to come to fruition. I kept on averaging down because it's the nature of Disney. It's a good stock to learn how to swing trade. The next stock that we want to cover is Apple. John, I'm liking Apple.
Apple. Apple almost broke out of the range. They gave us a doji Friday. Okay. Now this signals us, a couple of things. There might be a trend change, but really, if you look at the MACD, that there might be some continuation on this one, because if you compare this to the QQQs are actually ready to set up another leg up on the upside. Same thing with the Dow Jones, and for Apple right now, your main support is at around 147, 147-ish. If that breaks, just use your imagination. I mean, if that ever breaks, you're gonna have a nasty candle on the downside. So then the swing is busted pretty much. So you might have another choppy week or so. But for this one right here, if there's continuation, yeah, I'd long it. I'd long above 150. 150 is just the top right now, and that was your top, a month ago.
Yeah, so I think 150 will trigger a potential gamma squeeze, and that's the what we're really hoping for. I am in Apple calls. I have let me take a look at my current position for Apple.
What's your strike?
I have the 147 calls for September 24th.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have 2 of them. Yeah, I have a couple weeks. Yeah. I have a couple weeks on this swing. There is an Apple event that's coming on the horizon. That's the next catalyst that I'm trying to play, and trying to see if there's any more gains before that catalyst, before it starts getting priced in. But before the catalyst, I'm on, but I'm not holding this through the catalyst.
They need an update with the whole Apple Car. They've been really quiet with that lately.
They have been. I mean, we were talking to yesterday. We were talking to Dead Prez, and he's mentioned this over on live chat when we're trading live, right? So if you guys aren't joining our Discord, make sure that you guys do, because we do live trades on there in the morning, and we have certain discussions. So we had a discussion about the Apple Car. He read some articles saying that it's going to be manufactured potentially in South Korea, by a partnership with Hyundai and Kia, which was supposed to be like dead already, but they're keeping it hum. You know what I mean? There's a lot of NDAs that are being signed, because you know how Apple likes to keep everything close to the vest. But I'd love to say, Siri, pull up my car. That'd be nice.
Man, just imagine Apple taking a huge market share off of from Tesla.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'd be pissed though if Apple decides to come out with a new car every fucking year.
and then notice how your previous model just slows down for some reason.
It just slows down. Like next year it will come up with an Apple Car S. Like, get out of here, Apple. Like, why do you do out of here, Apple?
Oh man.
I see you, Apple. I know what you're doing. We're not
hilarious.
Stupid. No, we're not dumb. Let's take a look at the next stock that we want to cover. Yeah, so back to John's point before we move on to the next stock. Yeah, 150 is the actual move here. Anything above 50, we're going to see a lot more here, in the MACD is going to point up.
For sure.
It's going to be amazing. Let's take a look at the next stock. John, are we buying Roblox yet?
I like Roblox because I was at Walmart or Target. They sell these Roblox. What's in those things?
I don't know. I think those are just just toys to market.
Are those like codes or skins, or
are they like digital?
Because I was just checking out the box, and if you are familiar with Roblox, and I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys are, because we got a lot of kids watching our show, anyways. So these toys right here, they sell them for like $5 a pop, right? And I don't know if there's codes inside or skins, but anyways, Roblox has been making a killing anyways. They have billions of users worldwide. Okay. And who was on our show that had a niece or a nephew that's on Roblox 24/7?
I think that was Alvin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was Alvin. Yeah.
And so it's Roblox itself. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. Okay, it's a tech company. Okay, and what we covered in the past, Roblox. I feel like Roblox is undervalued. And that's just in my opinion. Okay, and it's been consolidating for quite some time now. And for this one right here, the breakout happened back last week, the 9th.
Last week, yeah.
And this is actually creating a flag, a pennant. Look at the bounce off of the 9 after it consolidated. After that breakout, it consolidated for 3 days, and it bounced off of the 9. That's a clean bounce.
Yeah.
So for this one, just watch out for, if you're swinging this one, I'd watch out for it. But I am going to start a position with shares for long term, most likely this week. Keep that in mind.
Earnings is on Monday after hours.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're a day trader, you might see some intraday action that you guys can definitely capitalize on, depending on what direction it goes. But as far as swinging this through earnings, I'd wait until after the report happens before you start a position. It's hard. It's so hard.
Roblox is it's a volatile stock. I've seen it move 5-8%.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely one of those stocks that you want to I would day trade these until we find clear direction as to where it actually goes, because based on data, there is room here, right? If we take a look at levels, the level that we really want to pierce through is 87.65-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, because that's pretty much the mark that you want to cross over short term. But long term, you want to try to see if you could break through 94.50, because that got tested 3 times before ultimately falling flat. We're not going to see all-time highs anytime soon unless some magical earnings happens. Because, I mean, if we take another look at the past earnings report, that's where it kind of skyrocketed everything, right? But don't take past earnings as an indicator to go long through earnings, because you don't know.
You just don't know, yeah.
You just don't
Earnings
know.
is a crapshoot, so anyways.
Yeah, earnings is a crapshoot, right? You might, catch a YOLO, but YOLO on a Monday, you're high. You're smoking crack at this point, because YOLOing on a Monday is not good. Like, you're paying that much premium, a week's full of premium to YOLO on a stock that reports on a Monday. Get out of here. Day trade this.
just wait, Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much it for Daddy Bits. Thank you guys for joining us on this amazing Sunday morning. We'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon. We'll review Roblox. That's gonna be what's gonna be on the menu to see if it did well, and see if we could plan a trade around it. Again, not financial advice, these are stocks that John and I talk about. So if you guys are following our trades, make sure that you guys manage your risk accordingly. If you are following our trades and you guys win, give us a nice shout out. If you guys lose, it's not like we didn't warn you guys, right? But that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. If you guys are new, don't know how to trade, want to learn how to trade, or just brush up on some skills, or join an active group of like-minded traders who have your best interest in mind. We share wins, we share losses, and we lift you guys up. That's just the community that we're trying to build, right? Make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Follow us on all social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John C Trades. Trading Daddies for the both of us. TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch. Hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up, because if they gave us a thumbs down, John,
your mama is a hoe.
Yeah, from the streets. From the streets. Your mama's kookabanger. Drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. Also, drop down below the ratings you would have given my nice bust down jump off for today.
Start doing that.
Yeah, it's a good activity. It's a great activity, right? With that being said, let's get trading, guys. And remember, guys, if the charts do not lie.
Yeah.